Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Breeze coming back at you today with a new NBA 2K16 tip. Today, guys, I'm going to be showing you the build that I've been using for about the past month to a month and a half, and that is my 6'7" point guard. So a lot of you have been asking for an updated video on my build and my animations, so you're actually going to be getting both of those in this video. So this video is going to be showing you the build, my attributes, the badges I got, and it's also going to be showing you the animations I have on them as well. So as you're going to see right here, you already know your boy Breeze running with the point guard position. Scoring style, still rocking the inside. Then, of course, as you're going to see, the main difference, our height. We're running with the 6'7" height. Weight, of course, does not really matter. It's whatever you prefer. Of course, you see me running with the max weight, simply so that way I feel more of like a LeBron James type build. You know, I feel a little more beefy. I feel a little more confident around the rim with the contact layups, even if it doesn't make much of a difference. It just, you know, mentally helps me out. So handedness, of course, doesn't really matter, whatever you prefer. Dominant dunk hand, obviously you want to go with either. Wingspan, max it out. Shoulder width, whatever you want. Body length, whatever you want as well. So as you guys can see, and as you can already tell, the main difference behind this build is the 6'7" height as opposed to the 6'3" height that I've been running for pretty much the whole year in the Pro-Am. In the park, you'll see me run with the 5'10" shooting guard from time to time, but I would still run with my inside 6'3" mainly. But now I'm pretty much running with the 6'7" inside exclusively, park and Pro-Am. And the reason behind that is simply because of the height. The reason why the height matters so much is because it really puts you on that LeBron, Kevin Durant, Paul George, Magic Johnson type of height range, to where you're always going to have a height mismatch at your position because you're a point guard. So unless they're running with a 6'7" point guard, which not many people do, you're usually always going to be at least 4 to 5 inches taller, since most point guards are 6'3" or shorter. So you're pretty much always going to have that height mismatch versus point guards at your position. So really taking them on around the rim is going to be easy. I mean, if you just hop step in the lane, take them on with contact, post them up, go for a post spin around them, you're pretty much always going to body them. You're going to be able to finish over them pretty much with ease, and you're going to be able to pretty much bully everyone at your position. Now, when it comes to shooting guards, small forwards, power forwards, and bigs, being 6'7", the tallest at your position, is also going to give you the best chance at finishing around the rim when matched up versus those other positions. Now, getting into the ratings here, as you're going to see here, you get a maxed out 94 moving and standing shot close, a 75 moving and standing mid, and a 72 3 ball. Now, keep in mind that these ratings are always going to be pretty much +5 or +10 boosted, whether you're in the Pro-Am or my park. Now, if you're in the Pro-Am, all you need is one ring of hot. That 75 mid turns into an 80, for example. That 94 turns into a 99. 72 turns into 77. 2 hot rings, which means you're on fire or hot, that gives you a +10. So the 72-3 turns into an 82-3. So we're going to be getting into how you can keep those ratings pretty much throughout the whole game here in a second. But as you can see, you get the 85 post control, 90 standing layup, 75 standing dunk, 94 maxed out contact and driving dunk, 85 steal, you know, maxed out defensive ratings for the most part, all at 94. You get an 80 speed, 80 lateral quickness, and 80 acceleration. So for a lot of you park players who want to create for jump shots and run with an outside 6'7", you might want to drop it down an inch and go 6'6" so you can get speed boosts. But at 6'7", if you're running with an inside, you really don't need speed boosts, because if you can't get to the lane just with basic dribble moves and with your size in general and with your strength, then you probably shouldn't be playing 2K anyways. But as you're going to see, you also get the 94 strength. So that pretty much makes you a tank. That's going to get boosted to 99 most of the time in game. So you're pretty much going to be a LeBron-like player. I mean, you're only an inch shorter. You're going to have that 99 strength, beast around the rim stats. This is pretty much the closest you're going to get to LeBron, especially since it's the fastest you can be at this height. Now, as you're going to see, getting into the badges, these are the badges you must have on your 6'7" point guard. You have to have these. So you need to have your acrobat, your hop stepper, king of euros, dreamlike up and under, post spin technician. The dreamlike up and under is key on the hop step, guys, and I'm going to be putting out a video showing why that dreamlike up and under matters so much with the hop stepper badge. But just right now, just know that you need that dreamlike up and under. It's very easy to get. I'll put the link in the description for how to get these badges. Now, getting into the corner specialist, as you guys are going to see here in these clips, a lot of people think, now I know that 3 was from the top of the key, but that's just more or less to show that you can hit 3s if you're open with this player, even if you're not hot. But as you're going to see, the corner specialist, it just matters so much. As you can see, I'm not even hot. I'm getting greens from the corner in Pro Am Road to the Finals, which is on Superstar Simulation. So with that corner specialist, it's very key. I mean, I pull up these 3s in the corner with no fear if I'm open. So just know that that corner specialist in this game really helps. And those are just a couple clips to show why that corner specialist really matters, because it turns you into a player where, you know, if you're in the corner, they're still going to have to play you tight, and that's going to allow you to get in the lane on the baseline and make plays. So as you're going to see, we got the fade ace, simply so that way, you know, when we post them up and want to, you know, spin around them, we can also mix it up with the fadeaway. And then we have the 2 most important badges, arguably, for your point guard, and that is microwave and unfazed. You guys need to have both of those badges. I cannot stress that enough. You also need to have dimer, but microwave and unfazed, guys. Unfazed keeps you hot, so you're always going to have a +5 if you have 1 hot ring under you, or a +10 if you have 2 hot rings under you. If you have unfazed, you're going to keep those hot rings the whole game, and then microwave is going to make it so you can get hot and get hot really fast. I mean, just a couple shots, a couple steals, you're going to be on fire. Now, obviously, with the rest of these badges, these are, you know, pretty basic badges that you know you need to have, like pickpocket, posterizer, transition finisher. So make sure you get those badges as well. Get all of those gold badges you saw on my guy. Those are the badges you must have. Now let's jump into the animations, guys. As you can see from my jump shot, I'm running with the LaMarcus Aldridge on quick. It's a great off the dribble shot. It's money spotting up, especially in the corner. Starting out the year, it wasn't as good. I feel like it was definitely tweaked at some point throughout the year. LaMarcus Aldridge is definitely a great shot to be using right now. It's definitely way better than 22, and I feel like it's also better than 70 as well. Free throw, I'm running with Chris Paul for these dunks. I mean, it's pretty much the same as you saw in my dunking guide, pretty much the same stuff, but you can just pause the screen and really just copy over what I have equipped. But just know your quick drops off 1 and 2, super key, especially the quick drops off 1 and 2. I mean, they're both super key. Just pause the video on these equipped animations and make sure you have them. And then, of course, probably the other really important animation that I have put on in this dunk animations is my under basket regular. So you definitely want to make sure you have the under basket regular stand dunk package on. That package is very key. Simply so that way, you know, when you hop step in the lane, if you don't want to go all the way through with it and you're like right in the charge circle area, you'll actually get stand dunks off of hop steps, which I'll be showing in my hop step guide at some point this week. So as you can see right here, my layup package, super key, guys, super key. Jamal Crawford, guys, you gotta have Jamal Crawford on. You're gonna see why here in my next couple videos, why you need to have this Jamal Crawford on if you don't already know already. But just know that for hop stepping, Jamal Crawford is king. You need to have Jamal Crawford. So getting into signature styles, my contested jumper, just running with the default. Dribble pull-up, go with Elite 2. That's the Kobe/Jordan dribble pull-up. Dribble pull-ups, honestly, 2K, if you're watching this, you need to fix them. I mean, come on, man. Like, half of the jumpers people take in real life off the dribble are dribble pull-ups. There's no reason why a wide-open dribble pull-up from 15 feet away should be a C+, sometimes a D- most of the time, to an F. I mean, come on. Dribble pull-ups need to be fixed. They need to go in more often. There's no excuse. Hop jumper, go with Steph Curry. Post fade at point guard, you definitely want to be rocking the MJ. Post hook, I mean, it doesn't really matter. At point guard, you want to run with Shaq or Kareem, but again, it doesn't really matter at point guard. You're not going to hit them very consistently. Your post hop shot, go with 6. Post hop shots are actually really key as well. I'm going to be getting the post operator badge, and I'm going to be showing you guys that possibly in a later video, why hop shots are actually really key, even at point guard. Now, your ISO crossover, go with 11. That's actually really key as well. I'm just going to be coming out with a full video showing you guys all these animations in action. Probably in the next 2 or 3 videos, I'm going to be showing you that. I'm just going to be showing you how I use all these animations in game. But behind the back, you want to run with 14, spin 7. And then your hesitation, you want to run with either 3 or 4. That's really up to you. Hesitation, just run with 3 or 4. Again, behind the back, go with 14, very key. And then spin 7. Your hesitation, go with 3 or 4. 3 if you want to gain separation and open yourself up for shots. 4 if you want to be able to pull off quick dribble combos. So 4 you really want to run with more if you're really trying to get into the lane, or if you're trying to create quick shots in like the stage or the park. Signature size up, I'm still running with the 50. Been running with that since 2K15. It's just great for speed boosts, and you can really pick which way you want to run with the speed boost out of that animation very easily. Size up inside out, run with the Jeff Teague, very nice for speed boosts. Mixes well with hesitation 3 and 4 as well. And then guard 1 for your ISO size up cross. Very, very key. Very good for combos. And it's really just great for combos across all game modes. Now, your ISO size up escape, everyone knows what the best ISO size up escape is, and that's obviously Kobe Bryant. So that's pretty much going to wrap up this video, guys. I know I normally end a build or animations video with gameplay, but because I combined the two in this video, I'm going to save the gameplay for the next video. I'm going to do a full video coming out tomorrow or Sunday. Tomorrow is Road to the Finals, so it might be out Sunday. Don't expect a video tomorrow, but definitely expect a video on Sunday. And basically in that video, I'm going to be showing you guys all these animations in game, and I'm going to be showing you exactly how I'm using them, when I'm using them, and the thought process behind it. So at the end of the day, it's going to be more worth the wait. So just be ready for that video to come out either tomorrow or Sunday. Again, it's most likely going to be out on Sunday. So with that being said, guys, this has been Boy Breeze. I'm signing out. I hope you liked this video. If you did like the video, please be sure to leave a like on the video. It does help a lot with the growth of this channel. And of course, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. You don't want to miss the videos I have coming out very soon. I have a lot of entertaining content, a lot of fire, and a lot of helpful tips coming out very soon. So with that being said, guys, if you're still watching, if you're still here, thank you guys so much for all the support. This has been Boy Breeze. I'm signing out. Peace.